Hi, this is video number 5 in our series of videos. And this video is going to cover greeting visitors and what is a docent and why they're important. A docent is a storyteller, a hostess, a guide, and they must be committed to being a docent, enthusiastic, friendly is very important, and knowledgeable. And why are docents important to the museum? Because if we don't have docents, we won't be open. So it relies upon you and your camp members to serve as docents to be able to keep the museum open and operating. So you are critical to our mission, and we so appreciate everything that you do for us. We have many aids for the docents to learn about the artifacts and our pioneer histories. Besides the videos, we have story scripts for taking tours. So if you read through those story scripts, you will be a lot more comfortable taking a group of people through the museum and showing them what we have here. And learn the fun facts that are in each room. This makes history come alive for our visitors, and they learn a lot about the early pioneer settlers and the struggles they went through to settle this very, very difficult area to live in. How do you greet a visitor to the museum? We'll show you a brief little intro. Hi, welcome to our museum. This is the Macquarie Memorial Museum, owned and operated by the DUP, Daughters of Utah Pioneers. Please sanitize your hands and sign into the guest book. Where are you from? What brings you to our museum today? Would you like a tour? Or would you like to just browse on your own? We have many pioneer things here in our museum and photos. So let me tell you a little bit about our museum. This building was built to be a museum, and it is not an older home, which makes it very unique for a pioneer museum. And the items and photos you see here are all Washington County pioneers from 1853 to about 1900, when people came here to settle. And so when you look around, all of the photos are those early settlers for whatever community that they are in. Would you like me to take you on a tour? Or would you like to just browse around on your own? So those are some of the questions that you would start asking the visitors. And a lot of times people will tell you where they're from or if they have any pioneer ancestors here. And then you can take them on a tour, starting with the 2 small rooms, 2 and 3. If they want to just browse around on their own, that's okay. But you as a docent must keep track of them. So not that you have to go along with them, but always be aware of where they are. So you can stay here in the lobby when you know that they're in room 2 or 3, and then quietly and subtly follow them through the other rooms of the museum. Because oftentimes people will have questions about something that they see. It would be very helpful if you were there to answer those questions. When you are taking people through, we must maintain social distancing from the groups, and we have a workflow that you can follow so that people are not getting too close to each other. Tours typically will last for about 20 to 30 minutes, sometimes more if they have a lot of questions. If you follow the aids and the flip cards, that gives you a good 30-minute tour through the entire building. At the end of the tour, and when visitors are getting ready to leave, remind them that we have a gift shop, as well as give them a postcard or one of our brochures to remind them to come back again. We encourage people to end their tour in the gift shop and peruse and possibly buy things. The gift shop is one of our only revenue for maintaining the museum. Donations are important because that helps us maintain the museum as well. So encourage people to browse around in the gift shop, and hopefully they will buy a few things to remind them of their trip here and their visit, as well as we'll get a little bit of revenue. Make sure that when they do leave, you're aware of what door they go out, either the front lobby door or the basement lobby door. And this wooden staircase, the circular staircase, is now open to be used by visitors. And thank you.